slow cookers, crock pots, whatever you've got. Don't touch it.
I
Don't touch it.
Too.
You're still touched. Okay. You feel seasick?
And I'm wobbling every time I hit play.
Quit drinking.
How do you keep saying? I don't even.
Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
Action!
Hi, and welcome to another installment of Cookin' Chris's Dishes, where I, the good old boy, will be making recipes from recipes.crock.com, where we have over 250 different recipes on the site. And we're also doing another installment of a little series that we're calling, Why Didn't I Get to Eat That? And what that is where sometimes the recipes that you see on the blog, are you ready for a secret? Are not made by my wife. Or
Dun,
me.
dun.
Dun, dun, dun. They are made by her sister, my sister-in-law. Her name is Sarah. Around these parts, we call her Aunt Lou. And we believe in fairness. We believe in spreading the love. There is no way I could eat that many recipes on the site. So we share the love with Aunt Lou and her husband, who's also named Michael. So we share the love with Brother Michael down south and let his wife do some of the cooking too. And one of the recipes on the site that I have not had and they are crazy about is steak with gravy. Now before I tell you the ingredients, I'm going to time myself. I think I can do this in less than 4 minutes. You ready? So we have our pre-packaged, now these are not instant mashed potatoes. These are mashed potatoes that have been made already, and we're going to heat them up, and it's going to take 4 minutes to start out with on that. And so 4 minutes. Here we go. Let the pressure start. You need steak. So we call in the recipe for 2 to 2.5 pounds of a flat iron steak. We went to the store. She went to the store the other day. I went to the store the other day, and in separate chips we could not find flat iron steak. So we are using top blade steak. Looks like that. Looks like that. And there is about 2 pounds here. 5 steaks. So you actually get 5 good servings out of this. And you put them in the bottom of your crock pot, your slow cooker. Just like that in the bottom. And then you need 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. And you put that over the top of your meat. Just like that. Kind of put that up over there. Just like that on top of your steak. That way when it cooks down all over the top. And then you need, let's set that right there for now, 1 packet of onion soup mix. And you'll sprinkle that right over the top of your cream of mushroom soup and steak. And then over the top of that, 1/4 cup of water. That is it. Just like that. Let me get that off the side of the bowl. Now, put your lid on it. And you're going to want to cook this on low for 7 to 8 hours. So I will put this on low for 8 hours. And I'm going to want to come check it about 6.5 to 7. So Alexa, please set a timer for 6.5 hours. All right, we're good. Now, like I said before, this was a recipe that I've been wanting to try for a long time. I do believe, since I did not get to try it, it was one huge mistake. So, I wanted it so bad, I have already pre-made this very same recipe. So, let me come around here to this. And, yep, we're going to have to bring the whole pot over because it's hot. Did it again. Burnt myself. What you're seeing here This is this 6 hours and 15 minutes later. It did not take the full 8 hours. It's still wobbling.
What do you want me to do?
Don't touch it. Dude. My timer went off.
You got it done in your time.
I did.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So I did get my ingredients here done within 4 minutes. But now I need to stir up my taters. Stir them up real good.
The potatoes to 30.
All right, well. And there you go, moving it. Quit moving it.
I don't think I even touched it that time.
You did. I watched you hit it. Quit. I can't tell if it's wobbling or if you are. You're moving the floor. Shh. Oh, the dog's one that did it. He hit the.
Oh, the dog
Go.
did it.
Go. Get. Don't touch it. Sit. Good boy. Okay. So I've said this 100 times before that some slow cookers cook faster than others. Some slow cookers are slower than others. And this is what this is going to look like in 6.5 hours. Had I cooked it in this slow cooker. This Hamilton Beach slow cooker does a really good job, and it cooked this steak with gravy down in 6.5 hours. So even though I've got this slow cooker set for 8 hours, I'm going to come back in 6.5 hours and check it out, because had I cooked this for the full 8 hours, I don't think it would be as good as it is right now. So now I will scoop this out while my potatoes are finishing. Look at that, the potatoes are done. So I will take me a little bit and I'll show you. This is what it looks like when it's finished. Right there, so you got the onions on top right here. And look how tender this is. Watch this, check this out. Went right through the meat. And then I will also get a small scoop. And I'll show you what my version of a small scoop of mashed potatoes is out of the microwave here. Just like that. And then what my mama would do when I was a kid is she'd make me mashed potatoes, and she would make a little pool, a little swimming pool just like that. And then put this right here. Take some of that gravy with your onions and your ranch mix, and you fill up the pool. And just like that, you have got steak with gravy. All done in 6.5 minutes, all put together in less than 4. So now I will grab me a fork. And of course you got to try this out. Let me tell you, I've been waiting all day to try this recipe out. I have not had this before until right now, so you're about to get the honest truth whether this is good or not. So if you see me make a face like this, it's not going to be any good. I seriously doubt I make that face though. Get a little bit of gravy, some of that steak. It's not like you're getting a steak off the grill or anything like that. It's a roast. You're getting a roast beef out of it. But that top blade steak gets very, very tender. There's still a little bit of fat on the sides. And it actually holds the steak together. But with all of the onions between the onion soup mix and the cream of mushroom soup, yeah, that's what else is in there. Between the onions and the cream of mushroom soup, I didn't put any salt in on this. I didn't put any pepper in this. This is just the way the ingredients that I put in the pot are what is right here, except for the mashed potatoes. And in my opinion, it doesn't need anything else. It doesn't need salt. It doesn't need pepper. It just needs me to stop taping so I can finish that plateful. So, steak with gravy. I've got one, let's see, this. I think this one had 6 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's got 5. I now have 11 servings of steak with gravy. I'm sure that steak will be really good to freeze. Either that or y'all want to come over for dinner? I got plenty. I'm also happy to share many, many more recipes with you. We love doing this. Again, you can find us at recipes.crock.com. You can also like us on Facebook at Recipes That Crock. You can also find us at Good Old Tunes with Good Old Boy on Facebook and give us a like there. We do our recipes there. We also do a lot of music and family fun and things like that. And we really, really appreciate you guys watching these videos. We're getting a lot of positive feedback back, and we really, really do love that. We love you guys, and we thank you so much for watching. You keep watching, and we'll keep cooking, and all will be well. And we'll see you again real soon. Bye. Another bite of that. Dinner is served.